Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an exciting video and it is my men's gift guide. I wanted to time this right with Father's Day, so hopefully you find something that you really love here. I pride myself on being a pretty good gift giver, so I feel like I have some pretty cool ideas. Tried to come up with as many as possible. Everything will be linked down below, and I also created a Pinterest board so it's even easier. You can go ahead and follow me over there. I will be posting a lot more gift guides, so feel free to check that out. There are even more ideas than what we talked about, but I have a lot of stuff, so let's get going. So first I want to start off with a category of the guy in your life that is really into tools, fixing things, handyman around the house. For me, that is usually myself. So I actually had a lot of these things already. The first is something that my boyfriend and I bought for ourselves this past weekend and we're really excited to start using, and it is this circular saw. I want to say this was about $75, so it's a really good deal if, you know, someone in your life would use this. It's a good size. Like you can see, the whole box fits in my hands, so I feel like this is really good. It does come with the saw as well as the charger and the battery, I believe. So really exciting, great gift. On par with that is probably my most used hardware tool, which is my power drill. It's the same brand. I love this power drill. I've used a couple, and this one definitely has to be my favorite. Features I really like are the rechargeable battery, which you can buy the charger for as well, and the fact that this piece right here, kind of dipped to show you, has a little icon on there that it is magnetic, and that is super helpful for holding screws when you're screwing things into the wall, anything like that. If the man that you're shopping for already has one of these, maybe you can get a new drill bit kit or something like what I'm about to show you, which is this tool bag. Sorry, it's heavy because I literally have all of my tools in here. It's a really good size. I believe this is the small. My dad and I actually both have this one. I bought it after seeing his because I liked it so much. It does have a crossbody carrying strap as well as handles, and then it does have some outer pockets. This is just the Amazon Basics one, so it's really sturdy, almost always in stock, and fits so much, it's ridiculous. And lastly for this category is a really unique hardware tool, which is actually this. The one that I bought it, or the listing I bought it from on Amazon, is now sold out, but I do have a similar one linked below. There's a little bit of paint on here. This is called a contour gauge, and it is a really cool tool. So there is a ruler on here so you can kind of see all the measurements, and there are rulers on both sides. You basically unlock this piece and then you take something that is weirdly shaped, basically get it to fit the contour of whatever you're working with. And this is really good for doing anything where you're working with a weird angle, maybe a strange measurement, an odd shape. It's a really good tool to have in your toolkit, and I feel like most people actually don't have it. So I use this quite frequently actually, so highly recommend it. And it does come in a 2-pack, a large one and a small one, so I will link that down below. The next category I wanted to talk about is the car guy in your life. I have a couple things that I actually don't have in my hand, but I did take some clips of so you can kind of see. And the first is my Drift subscription. This is a subscription that I feel like most people don't know about, but it's honestly one of my favorites, and it is a car scent subscription. I think it starts from $8 to $11 a month, and you do get to pick your scent. I highly recommend the seasonal one. That's what I always pick. And each month they send you either a wood or stone scent diffuser that you just clip into your car. I'll put a little video up here of how easy it is. And every month you get that sent to you, so it gets freshened out every 30 days, keeps your car smelling amazing. Anytime I have anyone in my car, they always compliment me on how good my car smells, which is such a good compliment to hear. I feel like it's a nice little treat to give someone, and it's relatively inexpensive for what you're getting, so that's a good one. The next thing is for the person that always eats in their car, which is 100% me, and they are these little Sauce Mojo sauce clips that you clip into the AC vent of your car. Again, I'll put a little video up here so you can see it. And you can use it to hold any sauce. Fits the Chick-fil-A ones, fits the McDonald's ones, fits pretty much any sauce container that you can possibly think of. And it's great for road trips. I think it's $10 for the 2-pack and has to be one of the best things I've ever purchased. I use it way more often than I would like to admit, and I feel like everybody probably would. So I highly recommend that. Next, I wanted to talk about some self-care items for the men in your life. My dad is really big into self-care, but almost every other man that I've ever met is not. So I like to bring in a little sprinkle of self-care to everybody. So the first thing I highly recommend is Dossier. If you're not familiar with them, they are a dupe perfume company that creates affordable versions of some very high-end perfumes and colognes. I've been using them for years. I have 2 different ones that I really love for myself, but I recently got this one for my boyfriend for his birthday. It does come in this cute little gift box, so it's very easy to gift. You get it and you open it, and then the perfume or cologne bottle is going to be in here. The one that I got him, which both of us absolutely love and he gets compliments on all the time, used to be called Oriental Sage when I bought this, but I think they've since changed the name. I'll put it across the screen of whatever they've changed it to. And it comes in this size bottle. It is a 1.7 fluid ounce. He's had this since December and it is not very empty. So they last a super long time. They're significantly more affordable than any other perfume that I've ever purchased. They last super long. This particular one is a dupe for the Tom Ford's Bleeping Fabulous. It is bleeping fabulous, I have to say. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So highly recommend that. If there is a scent that your dad already loves or the man in your life already loves, you can always get that as well, just as a cheaper, more affordable version. Everyone likes to save money in the long run. If you use my code down below, you will get $10 off your first purchase as well. Next are 2 items that I don't physically have with me. One of them is the fogless shower mirror. I also got this for my boyfriend for Christmas, and I will put a little video up here. It's great for anyone that shaves in the shower, and it, you know, keeps it from getting fogged up so you can still see your face and make sure that you're not cutting yourself. It holds your razor as well, which is really nice, and the one that I got was very inexpensive and it's held up super well. Highly recommend that. Next is shower bombs or bath bombs. I am a huge shower bomb fan. I will link some of my favorites down below that I've used for years. They're super relaxing and I feel like everybody can love them. If you've never tried them before, they're very similar to a bath bomb except for the shower, and you just put it a little bit outside of the water and it just makes your shower smell like a spa. It's so nice. So highly recommend those, or maybe a nice set of bath bombs if your dad's into taking baths. Next up on the self-care list are a couple massage items. I actually got both of these for my dad a little while ago and he loves both of them. First is this mini massage gun. As you can see, it's very small. It is so powerful for the price. This one is actually the one that I got for my boyfriend. My dad has the one that I got for him. It does come with a couple different attachments. This one is our favorite. It's kind of a, you know, a pressure point pusher. These are fantastic. It does come with a little carrying case, so if you wanted to travel with it, that would be fantastic. It does fit nicely in golf bags, anything like that. Good size. You recharge it, the battery lasts for a pretty long time, and let me tell you, this thing is so nice. It's great for the bottom of your feet, or, you know, your shoulders, your neck, even your hands if you are at your computer all day. So I highly recommend this. And then also there is this one, which is a little bit large, so let me see if I can carry it. So this is a shoulder massager. It's kind of a weird shape. So you can put it over your shoulders like this, and then it has these buttons. It does have heat, vibration, and, you know, more of a kneading pressure. And then there are these, which you just hook your arms in and go like this, and already it just feels so good on my shoulders. But you plug it in, turn it on. I like to just sit just like this, looking my absolute best, watching TV, relaxing, but it's really nice for, you know, anybody that could use a little bit of self-care. So that is that one. Next are some gifts for the men in your life that really love to cook. The first thing that I highly recommend is another thing that I got my dad that he absolutely loves, and that is this juicer. I have one of these and I use it probably on a weekly basis. It's fantastic for juicing your fresh orange juice, apple juice, anything like that, but it's also great for trying to be a little bit healthier and making green juices, cucumber water, anything like that. Super easy to clean, it's all dishwasher safe. On Amazon, it can be a little bit expensive, so I actually recommend looking at Best Buy because usually it's about half off. I think I got mine and my dad's for about 30 bucks. So very good deal and super, super useful, a really good gift. Then I have an air fryer, which is something that I actually received as a gift, and I love my air fryer. I have the Bella one and it is the digital one. So I have a little video that I'll put up here just of kind of what it looks like. It fits, you know, a great portion size for about 2 people. I would say if the man in your life likes to cook for more people, I would probably recommend getting a bigger one, but it works really well for me. So there are tons of different recipes and I'm still trying to wrap my head around using all of them, but it's a really good gift idea. And then the next item, which is also a kitchen gadget, is an ice cream maker. We have the KitchenAid attachment, but they do have ones that aren't. So if the man in your life does not have a KitchenAid already, that could be a good gift too, but the ice cream maker attachment is fantastic. All you do is just leave it in the freezer, and then when you're ready, you make your ice cream mixture, pour it into the ice cream maker and let it kind of swirl around for a while. Put your mixture back in the freezer and then you have some homemade ice cream, which is really fun, and I feel like that's a great gift leading into the summer. Then we have some more unique kitchen gadgets. I really like the brand Fred. I've gotten my dad a few things from them and a few things for myself actually. So the first thing that I really love is this circular saw pizza cutter. I feel like it's so funny and every time we use it we get compliments on it. So I'll put up a little video of the size of it. It's a great size. It cuts the pizza super well. I feel like it's really easy to use and it's kind of a funny gadget that's efficient and effective. So that's a really fun one. The whole brand by Fred has a lot of really cool pieces. I also got my dad this really cool Obsessive Chef cutting board that has all of these angles and measurements. I'll put a little picture up here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And the last cooking related gift that I think would be really fun is something that I received recently, and that is a gift card for a cooking class. Sur La Table offers a couple, but you can always find ones in your local area as well, and go do that with your dad. I feel like experiences are always really fun, so that could be a cool gift. The next category that I wanted to talk about is the gamer in your life. First are a new gaming console of some kind. I highly recommend the Oculus Quest. We have a lot of fun with that. My dad loves playing Beat Saber. We also liked playing Super Hot. That's really fun too. So that's a really good gift. It's not nearly as expensive as you think, and it is so much fun, such a cool piece of technology. So highly recommend that. More unique gamer related pieces. The first is this Tetris light. I don't have a really good picture of the one that we have, so I will list a Amazon picture right here. These are really cool for anyone that loves kind of the retro gaming world. It's really fun to kind of move the Tetris blocks around and light up your room in a really unique way. So that's a really fun piece and it's very versatile and fun to use. There are also these gamer chip clips, which are kind of fun. I think these are also by Fred as well. They are very fun. Anyone who loves retro gaming would really like these, and you know, anyone can use more chip clips. I feel like everybody's always losing them. Next, I wanted to talk about a couple board games or card games that I think are really fun. The first is the Betrayal at the House of the Hill. I will put that right here. I love how you play this one. It's really good for playing with a lot of people, and the best part is every time you play it, it's different. I don't really know how to explain it too well, but definitely look into it if you have a board game lover in your life. That one has to be tied with Munchkin as my favorite. It's really a tough choice between the two. Munchkin comes in a lot of different versions. I've played The Walking Dead. I have the Rick and Morty one. They do have Christmas. They have a Disney, a Harry Potter. They have tons of different ones. So if someone in your life is in a particular fandom, you can probably find a Munchkin version of the game for them, which is really cool. The art is done by the same people that do Dungeons and Dragons, so it's a very cool game. The art is fantastic. It's really fun. It can get kind of brutal, but it's a really good game to play with anyone in your life, and it's really easy to pick up. And the last one is a game called Charty Party, which really fits my and my dad's type A personalities very well. It is very similar to What Do You Meme in the sense that you're captioning an image, except the image that you're captioning is a graph. So it's really funny to kind of see what people come up with. Great for anyone in your life. It's very analytical, and it's just a really fun party game to have. So I'll link all of those down below. Then I wanted to talk about a couple different ideas for anyone in your life who is a fan of whiskey, wine, beer, anything like that. The first are either of these or anything similar of a really cool whiskey decanter. I'm a big whiskey fan myself. I don't have a decanter, but I really want one of these. The first is this baseball bat. This one is so cool. It comes with a glass baseball bat that you can fill with whiskey as well as 4 glasses. I feel like it's such a cool piece for anyone in your life that really loves sports, specifically baseball and whiskey, but you can also use it as a wine decanter as well. So that's a cool piece. They also have a lion one, which I thought was so cool. I am a Leo myself, so I love anything that has a lion on it. I thought that one was super cool. Also received for my 21st birthday a bartending class, and I have to say it was one of the most fun experiences I've ever done with my friends. So I feel like that would be a really great gift idea. And like I said earlier, I think experiences make great gifts. So definitely look in your local area and see if you could get one of those. Or you could always go wine tasting, go on a brewery tour, anything like that that really gets you to spend that quality time with the man in your life. I feel like that's really fun. Wanted to wrap up with a couple very unique and more personalized gift ideas. The first is this photo frame, which we actually got from my boyfriend's dad for Christmas, and he loves it. It is a digital photo frame, and you can send everyone in the family the email address to email photos to throughout the year. It's a great way to kind of showcase what's going on in your life, especially if you don't live close to your dad or whoever you'd be gifting it to. That's really fun. I feel like it's a really good gift idea. Next is Wantable. I will actually be doing an unboxing of this coming soon, but they do have a men's subscription. If you aren't familiar with Wantable, it is a clothing subscription service. You can pick the frequency that it comes to you. I get mine monthly. I actually have all of the edits, and my boyfriend has the men's edit and loves it, so I highly recommend that as a gift. It's a great way for the man in your life to get new wardrobe every month, couple new pieces to kind of cycle out some of my boyfriend's favorite clothes he got through Wantable, so I cannot recommend it enough. I do have a code down below that gets you $25 off your first box, so no matter what, if the man in your life decides to get it, or if you decide to get it for yourself, you'll get $25 worth of free clothing, which I feel like is a pretty good gift in and of itself. Then I wanted to share a gift that I got for my boyfriend for Christmas that he really liked. First, I started off by finding a pair of slippers that I really liked. These are from Amazon. They're super comfortable. They're memory foam, and honestly, I wear these all the time. They're so comfortable. And then I just got some iron-on patches that fit what he likes. So I just ironed on these Game Over patches, but you could get a patch of anything. Etsy has some really cool ones if you want something unique. You could even get a custom patch of, dog, anything like that. I feel like that would be really fun as well. Then, speaking of your dog or your cat or whatever pet in your life, is this custom pillow. This is my dog Monkey. Oh, she's so cute. She's so confused by this pillow because it's almost the same size as her. I got this off of Amazon. Shipping was really, really quick, and it was very inexpensive. It does come in kind of you can see it's kind of a satiny finish, and you can unzip it and wash this, which is fantastic. You get to choose the picture and they'll send it to you. So I feel like this is a really fun gift if someone in your life really loves their pet. Lastly, I wanted to share a website that I recommend incredibly highly. I love getting gifts from here. It is a company called Threadless, so I will link them down below. I actually got this print for my boyfriend. I will put it up here, and I think it's so cool. Anything that the man in your life likes, you can definitely find something on there for him. Your bottles, shoes, pants, hats, anything that you can think of, you can get that print printed on, and I feel like it's a really cool way to get something that's a little bit more unique, support an artist, and find something that no one else is going to have, that you know the man in your life will already have as well. So that wraps up everything. If you didn't find what you were looking for in this video, definitely check out the Pinterest board that I have down below. That will have some more options for you so you can kind of poke through and see what else you'd like to find. I'd love to hear down below what the best gift that you've ever received is and what you're planning on getting your dad for Father's Day. Everything will be linked down below, as well as my Wantable dossier and Drift links, so you can get some money off there. I really look forward to seeing what you all get. Let me know down below what you're picking up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!